Four is the legendary David Cote. He was a world featherweight boxing champion between 1975 and 1976 and was also the first Ghanaian professional boxer to win a world title. He was popularly known as DK Poison. He of course started his amateur career in Accra, hailing from the same place as the world famous Azuma Nelson. He has a total of 48 fights with 24 knockouts, 7 losses, and 1 draw. At number 3 we have Joshua Clottey. He's one of the finest boxers Ghana has ever had. He has faced some of the world's most renowned boxers in his career, such as Miguel Cotto, Antonio Margarito, Zab Judah, and Manny Pacquiao. He has a career record of 39 wins, 22 wins coming by way of knockout, and 5 losses. Joshua Clottey was never stopped. He is known for his speed, power, and stamina, and will be always remembered for dropping Miguel Cotto in their fight, as well as standing toe-to-toe with the Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao. This of course was at a time where Manny Pacquiao was knocking out every single opponent and was in his prime. Definitely one of the greatest boxers that Ghana has ever produced. At number 2 is none other than Bazooka Ike Corte. Started his boxing career in 1988 and remained undefeated until bout number 36 when he fought Oscar the Golden Boy De La Hoya. A lot of people around the arena thought that Ike had won the fight against Oscar De La Hoya. The judges did, however, give Oscar De La Hoya the win, despite Ike dropping him twice. In his prime, he was just a fierce boxer with extremely good knockout power. And of course, that's why you can imagine he acquired the name Bazooka. At number 1, absolutely undisputed, no argument here, Azuma Nelson, probably the best African boxer of all time, let alone Ghanaian boxer of all time. So the respect, he's known as the professor, after the lessons he used to teach his opponents inside the ring. And of course, Africa, he's probably the best, as I said, in Africa. And at the time, he had become the 6th African of all time to become a world champion. He was a former 3-time world champion as well. According to BoxRec, he is the number 17 boxer of all time, of course holding the prestigious WBC featherweight and super featherweight world titles during his reign. Azuma Nelson, as an amateur, won a total of 47 professional fights. So there we have it. That was a top 10 list of Ghanaian boxers up until the year 2019, and of course of all time. Leave a comment below, who do you think your best Ghanaian boxers of all time is. Remember guys to subscribe, hit that like button, and keep supporting the channel.
Igata omichumuku nicho. Wose amanya nkwem. Nanga kwa. Okay, amanya ka mfongo puni amiyaje na mba pugu.
The real mecca of boxing is not in Vegas. The rings that have consistently produced some of the world's greatest boxers aren't in the West. They're here, in a tiny village on the coast of Ghana. fighting is a universal